Heyo! Back. Another game here. It's Anerchio's chance to redeem himself. Oh man, so we've had an entertaining series so far between Anerchio and ENOTwhatnot. If anybody knows who that is, or if it's just the new up-and-comer, please post it in the comments because I'm kind of curious who this dude is. Haven't heard of him. Hasn't done anything too amazing except for his openings. His building placement is interesting. Anyways, ENOTwhatnot will be our pink Protoss player on the top right part of the map. Once again, going for that pylon gateway inside the base. His opponent, the ever-furious Anerchio. He's going to be our red Zerg player in the top left part of aAaNerchio's plateau. It'd be interesting if they're in different maps. That would be quite a game. So what is he going to do this time? He's seen why not go for that weird opening every time. Is he going to go for more of an aggressive approach? Probably. Is he going to go for, or I mean, he could just macro it up, you know, do a lot slower into the lings and just really power drone. I think that would be the better option here. Why not hasn't really shown any interest in attacking except the one time where he's going to kill you. So he doesn't do any like preemptive like zealot pressure to a third or anything like that. So I think Anerchio would be completely safe just throwing down like 60 drones in time. That way he's just ready for the timing attack because we've seen that Why Not loves two-base timing attacks. They work out for him. He gets wins with it. So what is he going to do this game? Probably heading out here to the front, throw down a pylon. Going to do a drone scout this time. Okay. Drone scout. Pylon going down to the front here for Why Not. Guys meet. Say hello and head out. Anerchio's going to come up here and scout. What is he going to see? Oh, no nexus there yet, obviously. It's only 2 minutes and 44 seconds in the game. And already sees gas. And where's he going to throw up a cybernetics core first? Yeah, it seems like he's going to wall up with that cybernetics core. And then throw up that nexus after that. Now, what are we going to have here? Also, gas coming up again for Anerchio. So Anerchio loves that quick gas. Has he made any Zerglings? He's making 4 Zerglings. And now making drones. Hopefully this game will... Excuse me, I'm caught quite the cold. Had some congestion, runny nose today. I mean, getting sick is never good, but when you're a caster, it's just worse. It's just the worst thing ever. So anyways, building up some Chrono Boost here. He's going to save that and then maybe Chrono Boost out some Warp Gate. I don't know. We will see that probe is trying to make its way back home. Where is he going to go? Going to try and loop around the Zone-like tower. Not going to lose those Zerglings because they're too smart. They're heading out across the map. Going to chase this probe all the way back to his main. Probably going to be safe here. Nexus going down. 4-minute, 9-second mark. Chrono boosting that Stalker out, so why not feeling safe enough this game to skip the Zealot and go straight for the Stalker. So he's going to take this probe, he's going to turn back around and go scout out. Where is he going with this probe? I have no clue what he's doing here. I don't know why he just didn't run straight into the main, and now he's going to lose it because that was stupid. It's like that probe was right here. He was running to the Stalker. He's like, you know what's a better idea? Go the opposite direction. I mean, the only thing he could possibly be doing there is he might have been worried about more Zerglings, reinforcements coming along the way. So he tried to go back to that Zolnaga tower, look to see if there's like 20 more Zerglings coming. All right, that makes sense, but was he trying to do that? Maybe, maybe not. We'll leave that up to the judges. So a quick third here for Anerchio, going to throw that sucker down. Just take those guys off gas, put them on minerals. I like that. Droning up pretty well here. Another queen coming out. He takes this queen down here to the low ground. Going to be able to throw that inject in. And going to drone up some more. 4 more Zerglings coming out. Okay, I don't really necessarily agree with that again. 8 Zerglings. What are you doing, Anerchio? I don't see the point of this. You're not going to... unless you're going to go for some type of Banelink bust, I mean, all you need is like 4 Zerglings to run around the map and scout. He's got his Zerglings here. They're not doing anything. No, I don't think he's being as efficient as he could be with the Zerglings. So we have a Stargate. So why not is thinking, you know what? I beat him with Robo. I beat him with Warp Gate. Let's just make it a hat trick and beat him with the Starport play. So we're going to see some Starport action coming out of Why Not here. Void Rays, good stuff like that. And what is he going to do with these Zerglings? He's just trying, I mean, it doesn't work. I don't know why he made all those Zerglings. At least he's droning up now, getting back on the drones. It seems like he made fewer Zerglings than he did last game. Anyways, so the third is about ready to finish for Anerchio. More drones spun out. He's doing a nice job with his injects back here at the main, at the expansion. What's he going to get with this upgrade? I put the guys back on gas. Probably get that at +1, but in this situation, I think it would probably be better to spend that money on a layer, get up to Hydra, because you're going to need those Hydra to deal with these Void Rays. And this is interesting. He's sending this Void Ray directly to this Overlord. I don't know, I mean, does he even know it's over there? He has to figure there's an Overlord there. They're close spawning positions horizontally. But anyway, Nerchio's going to scout this out, and he sees the starport. He sees the Void Ray. Now he's running. He's like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Is he going to cancel that Roach Warren and make a Hydralisk Den? Or even just tech up to, I don't know. Now he's making a Phoenix, so he's going to go with the Void Ray. Going to go with the Phoenixes and pick up the Queens, obviously. It's a pretty interesting play there. I've seen it multiple times. And now he's making a Twilight Council. Nerchio's supply blocked with that Overlord, but he's got 3 more on the way. That's going to work out fine for him. Now he's throwing down some Spore Crawlers. He's going to need those to defend himself. Now he's teching up the layer. He's got the Roach Warren finished. Pumping out some more drones. And this should be enough. 1 Queen and 1 Spore Crawler should be enough to deal with Void Rays. 1 Void Ray and like 2 or 3 Phoenix. Now he hasn't made any more Phoenixes. He made 1. Now he's making Blink. So why not was like, okay, I'm just going to use this, put a little pressure on my opponent, not do too much, and he really needs to control his Phoenixes better. That's just extremely sloppy. Just running his Phoenix up there to get attacked by a Spore Crawler, and he lost all that life already. Now he's going to kill the Geyser Extractor. Yep, it's going to go down and take a little bit of damage on his Void Ray. Not really much accomplished here with that little play. So switching it up, now he's like, okay, I had enough of the Stargate. Let's go back to Warp Gates, Stalkers, Blink Stalkers, Zerglings, trying to wait for a run by. Not going to happen. Why Not does not like to leave his base. Oh my God, he's setting up a 3rd. Why Not is making a 3rd. I never thought I'd see this. So he's like, all right, 2 bases, pretty cool. What's better than 2 bases? 3 bases. 3 bases better than 2 bases, or so I'm told. So, drones down here at the 3rd. No gases up there yet, but 2 more gases coming up at the natural. He rebuilt this gas at the main, has yet to put guys back on there. Hasn't started any upgrades yet. Of course, he got a little bit of gas delay there and started his gas a little bit late. He's going to get supply blocked here. He's got some roaches coming out. He's going to make an attack on this 3rd. He's going to kill a pylon. He's going to be successful in killing that pylon. Yes, he is. He only had to sacrifice like 10 Zerglings for that. Actually, now all the Zerglings for that. Not really cost effective, I don't think so. Resources lost. Wow, really favoring Why Not here. 150 resources versus 625 lost for Nerchio. And now he's making 38 Zerglings. Worker count even. Like, he should be ahead right now. Nerchio, there's no reason you should not be ahead at this point with workers. He just, like, Nerchio loves playing so insanely aggressive. Look at these roaches. He's heading out with roaches versus this play, and now Why Not pushing out, going to pick off a creep team or fallback. And these roaches, sure, they may be able to just suicide and kill this Nexus. And if he's lucky, he can snipe some of these High Templar before they morph into Archons. That'd be pretty sweet. He's pulling the Archons back. Or sorry, the High Templar back. And now he's going to throw down some force field. Roaches kind of spread out here. He kind of ran away. Now he ran back in. Zerglings are not going to show up, but 2 nice clutch force fields there by Why Not. Even throwing down a couple more. Delaying this push a little bit longer. Those Zerglings are just waiting to get back in there. Zerglings not coming from the bottom. Sentries are falling, and all the Stalkers are just in a horrible position. That 1 Void Ray is just like, this is pretty easy up here. He needs to morph these guys into Archons. There's the 1 Archon. Now he can come up here. Those Archon can do pretty well against these Zerglings for sure. But this Void Ray is just racking up kills. 14 kills on that Void Ray. Doing a lot of damage here now. Nerchio is forced to fall back, and all he really did was trade armies there. Trade armies there with Why Not. He killed like a pylon and a couple Stalkers. Let's check the lost tab. Actually, no, that came out ahead for Nerchio. Supplies or resources lost is now favoring Nerchio. So worked out pretty good there. I think he got a High Templar kill and a lot of Stalkers. So worked out well there. Better than I thought it was going to. Anyways. Big attack is going to get a run by. He's going to focus fire that Zella with the roaches. I like that. And then sneak him in. But no, Why Not with the pylon block there. And the main and now these Zerglings can't go anywhere. Oh, and quickly throwing up a gateway right afterwards. Blinking it behind it. The gateway is going to fall. And Zerglings are going to try and stream in there. That Archon too fat. Too fat to fit through the front door. Oh my God, too funny. And now Nerchio is just going to sit in here. Kill a couple probes. Let's check the worker count. 51 versus 62. Has that a better lead now since he's got to do a little bit of droning. And more forces here. Reinforcements here from Nerchio. He wants to do a win with Zergling Roaches versus Void Ray Archon. Somehow this Void Ray, that's a 2nd Void Ray, I think. Coming in here, he's going to be able to kill a couple more units. No, he's going to be forced to fall back. the Zerglings in the main are cleaned up, and these roaches are going to get back. Supply is still favoring Nerchio, but I gotta say tech is favoring why not? He's got the Archons, he's got High Templar. Does he have? I think he was researching. Where's it at? Where's it at? Now he's making DTs. Okay, he didn't research Storm. I thought he started that earlier. I guess not. So DT's on the way. 4th base is up there for Nerchio, and Zergling's going to show up. Do they have any upgrades at all? I don't think he has any upgrades yet for these guys. Yep, no upgrades yet. Just going straight up for the mass number of units and pushing in here. Why not? These Stalkers really need to blink a little bit better. There he goes. Now he's going to start blinking. Backing up Roach is going to try and come in here, deal some more damage. Trade army is just a little bit longer, but these Void Rays are just having the time of their life. 26 kills on this guy. He should probably make a couple more Void Rays, now that I think about it. I mean, your opponent showed Zergling Roach like 15 minutes in the game so far. Now he's making another Void Ray. There you go. Make those Void Rays. Make them tech into Muta, tech into something that'll have to hit air. I mean, got these flying photon cannons sort that, you know, go around and kill everything, charge up and do a lot of damage. Stalker's going to blink back. He really needs to focus on those roaches first to get those suckers charged up all the way, because whenever you target on Zerglings, it will kill the Zerglings before they get fully charged. Blink Stalker now doing pretty good. There's so many units here for Nerchio. Nerchio, is he going to be able to take out this Nexus? He really needs to take out this Nexus. More Stalkers being blinked, and from the top, DT's close. That Dark Shrine is so close to being finished. Another Photon Cannon is going to go down. Nope, it's just unpowered now. Once again, why not? Deflecting this attack. He does have DTs, he can make DTs. He's got another Void Ray on the way, and now deflecting the attack once again. Even blinking forward, going to pick off a couple more Roaches. Zergling reinforcements on the way, they're going to need to back up. Nerch's got these suckers rallied up here to the middle of the map, and he just lost a couple unfortunate Zerglings for that. 7 Infestors on the way. That's going to be pretty nice here. 1 DT heading out across the map. What does he know? What does he know? He knows there's 4 bases. So he did scout that one in the bottom left where he's going to go with all these DTs. Spore Collar is being pushed up here to the front. He does have enough energy for Fungal Growth. And, whiffed on the Fungal Growth. Nice pre-blink there against that Fungal. Oh, man, that worked out so well for Why Not. Why Not just needs to run. He saw all those Infestors. He needs to get out of there. He needs to wait for some more reinforcements. Maybe get some High Templar for some feedback. Where is that DT yet? There's got to be a DT around here chopping stuff up. There he is. Lumberjack away, still hasn't killed anything yet. Now he's just going to work on taking out that hatchery. Is there anything to deal detection here? He's probably just going to come up and force to throw a Fungal Growth down maybe. Nope, does he see it? I think he saw it. Wow, look at that vision. Nerchio with the brain hacks right there, seeing that little bit of distortion in the map. Takes him out. Now blink it forward, he's going to snipe the... Oh, nice snipe there, getting a couple Infestors, but unfortunately it's going to cost the lives of all those guys, and there's a whole heap of... Whoa, that is a lot of infested Swarm Eggs. And those Void Rays are going to get out of town. He's going to fungal them. Nope, not going to fungal them. Those guys are going to get away for 4 Void Rays. Just going to try and deal a lot of damage here to these units. There's so many Zerglings here, but there's enough Stalker reinforcements here to attack upgrades. So upgrades heavily favoring Why Not this game. Now forced to fall back once again. Look at the kills up here. 34 kills in these Void Rays. These Void Rays, they're loving this. They're like, man, this StarCraft game is pretty easy. So let's check back in the main. Haven't checked here for a while for Nerchio. Hydralisk done. Groove Spine's coming up. 5th base on the way for Nerchio. Actually done. Has some more gas here at his 3rd base. Yeah, 3rd base. More Hydra coming out. Has an Overseer hanging out down here. Queens defended this. Didn't lose too much. I think that DT got 0 kills with that. So now he's got some High Templar. Maybe he'll use those on feedback. He does have Storm finished. He did start researching that. That is done. Does not have enough energy for that yet. He needs that 75 energy. Set up a 4th base down here in the bottom right. And Nerchio going to go for it once again. As some Infestors, has some Hydra. He's got a pretty good army, but if these Storms land in this choke point here and shreds those Zerglings, and especially the Hydra, this could be a really big win for Why Not if he takes out those units. So let's see, what is Nerchio going to do? Which way is he going to attack? He's going to attack from the right. Probably a smarter move. Doesn't have to worry about this Force Field Probe coming up from the... I don't know where that guy was going, but here we go. Big attack right through the middle. Feedback in the back. Nice Storm shredding all those units, and those feedbacks were great. Void Rays at the top. Hydra going to focus fire, kill down the Void Rays. Void Rays are falling really fast. There's only 3 left, 2 left. Now he's microing back finally, and he's going to lose the rest of them. The one is going to go down. Oh my god, he really needs to micro those Void Rays a lot better. He lost all those Void Rays, but nonetheless, Why Not is going to bleed forward now. Unfortunately, that didn't work out too good. He got a little too big for his britches there, blunk forward, and but those Hydra were like, okay, I'll just turn around and kill you. So, I mean, look at the supply easily favoring Nerchio. 1 more DT being warped in here, but why not? He just control wasn't that good right there. He didn't have any reason to lose those Void Rays. He could have just backed up, stayed back here in this area, like behind the photon cannons, and dealt with that. So this next is down here. The 4th of Why Not is going to fall down. At the same time, he transfers some probes, so smartly he's going to pull those guys back. So still no upgrades yet for Nerchio. He's about ready to finish +1 armor. A lot of, ooh, wow, nice fungal right there. These Stalkers going to be able to blink. Oh, no, he's just going to chain fungal it. Yes, he's going to chain fungal it. And Nerchio is in such a strong position now. 200 supply. And, yep, just going to go on in here and take out the rest of these units. He's got a lot of reinforcements on the way, and why not just doesn't have anything to deal with all these forces. And finally, Nerchio is going to take out this third base, which is so many forces, and this is probably going to be GG here pretty soon. Why not? He's going to have to GG out. And, yep, just kind of cleaning up the pieces here. And, yep, not much left to say here. Nerchio just with consistent attacks throughout the whole game. There's the GG finally from aAaNerchio. But Nerchio just like nonstop, full-on pressure, zergling roach all the time. Super aggressive play. Finally worked out for him. Why not? He was kind of, I don't know, wishy-washy this game. He didn't really have seemed like a strategy. He got a couple Void Rays, like, I'll make a Void Ray and a Phoenix. Usually when you do that, you go Void Ray and then 3 Phoenixes so you can pick up the Queens and do stuff like that. But I don't know. I think why not? If he would have just stuck to one of his other 2 builds he's shown us that he can do, I think he would have done a lot better in this situation. But anyways, sorry if this is out of order because whoever uploaded these replays numbered them wrong, and I thought this was game number 3, but evidently it was game 1 or 2. So anyways, same result. Why not? Winning 2-1 versus Nerchio. So Nerchio did get some redemption here in the very last game that I casted, which was one of the other games. Sorry about that. I don't watch the replays ahead of time, so I don't know if it's in their correct order or not. I just kind of have to roll the punches. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like my stuff, if you want to watch more of my stuff, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I mean that's how they do it on the YouTubes. They have that subscribe button, so go ahead and press that if you haven't already. And I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed, and hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.